Okay, now that I went back and watched the first live feed and reminded myself what I said I was going to talk about for part two, here's part two, which is this whole idea about having a saturated market. Okay, really, really great discussions under the post that where I addressed this earlier. So feel free to comment there as well, or I'd love to have your comments under here as well. So let's talk about this for a second. I talk to a lot of struggling massage therapists, and one of the reasons why they say they're struggling is that the market is saturated, or there are so many massage therapists, or there's so many massage therapists that are doing cheap massages or Groupons or franchises and all of that kind of stuff. And they're using it as an excuse, like the reason their practice is struggling is because there are too many massage therapists around them, or there's a lot of competition, like that kind of stuff. Okay. So, and in my post earlier, I said, I'm lovingly calling BS on that. That is not the reason why your practice is struggling. In fact, that is one of the best scenarios that you can actually create a thriving practice. And do you know why? Because clearly in a market that has a lot of massage therapists, there are going to be a lot of people that are aware of massage therapy. The one great thing about massage franchises is they are pouring millions of dollars into advertising to the public and increasing the awareness of the benefits of regular massage therapy. That's great. They're literally expanding the awareness of people that you would never reach. And that's so great. Let them do the education. Let them pour millions of dollars into that. That's awesome. That helps all of us, okay? The other aspect of that is that when you have lots of people around you, it actually does the same thing. You think you have like competition because somebody else is setting up shop right around the corner from you. It's only competition if you guys are all competing for the same clients. And that's why I've said a million times to differentiate, to actually create a specialty, create a niche, and start to clearly articulate what kinds of clients you serve. And if your answer to that question is anyone and everyone, I promise you're setting yourself up for failure. Okay, so Bill Cosby said that actually. He said, I don't know what the secret to success is, but I know the recipe for failure is to try and be everything to everyone. Okay, and I have totally found that to be true. And I'm speaking to just based on personal experience. So where I live, there are at least 5 massage schools within 10 miles. I'm not kidding you. Everyone and their dog are massage therapists around here. My mother is a massage therapist. She doesn't practice, but she went to massage school. So when I say everyone and their mother is a massage therapist around here, it is kind of true. People will, all my neighbors does massage for $25 out of her house and, that kind of stuff. Great. Let those people do those things. I think it's kind of crappy that people do stuff like that. But you know what? There are clients for everybody. And if somebody wants to go to the school and get a $25 student massage that is a total gamble and mediocre at best, maybe if they're really, really lucky and they get some awesome rockin' student, that's great. Okay, let them do that. That's not what I do, and those are not my clients. I work with people that already understand the benefits of massage therapy and are looking for somebody who is an expert at what they do. I'm not trying to go around and educate people about the benefits and try and sell people on massage therapy. That is a total waste of your time. Do not try to educate people. Do not try to sell them on why massage therapy is great. Let the big, franchises do that. Here's another thing to consider, okay? There's a IKEA not too far from where I live. And, IKEA, furniture, cheap furniture, cool, modern furniture. I mean, you can furnish your whole house for really cheap from IKEA, okay? I've noticed that right next to IKEA, there went in another one of those like furniture strip malls. It has, I'm sure those of you that have them in your cities, you've seen them. But there's like a bedroom store with like bunk beds and stuff. And then there's like this oak furniture store. And then there's, something else. I don't know what it is. Okay. Like literally right in the same parking lot as IKEA. Okay. And then last time I went to IKEA, I noticed they're like doing all this construction. There's this big building going in on the other side of the parking lot from IKEA. And you know what it is? It's an RC Willey. It's like this big box furniture store. And you would think, like, what the heck? Here's IKEA. Why do we have all these other, Furniture stores going in as an IKEA, mad? No, you guys, people do that on purpose. That's why car dealerships open up right next to each other, because people who are looking for cars want to look for lots of different things and have lots of options. Okay. So it actually creates a draw to that area. Can you imagine? Actually, I think it would be so awesome if there was like a street in town where like every single shop was like a different kind of massage therapist. You know, like, oh, there's this Thai massage therapist, and here's that. And then there's this prenatal massage therapist, and then here's a sports massage therapist, and here is a spa that does really luxurious pampering treatments. Honestly, that is one of the best things that you could have around you, because it's going to create this draw for people to see you and see how you stand out as compared to other people. Okay, so that's what I have to say about that. I hope that that's helpful for you guys. I hope that clarifies a couple of things. Feel free to post your questions or comments below, or just any thoughts or yeah buts or what ifs. You don't ever have to agree with me. I will always challenge your thinking and help you to maybe see things that you hadn't seen before. So feel free to ask any questions. This is a safe place for all of that. Okay. You guys are awesome, and I'll see you again soon.